Hi, Paul Tisdale, Exeter City Football Club. This is Disenfanchised.
Hello, welcome to Disenfanchised. We've just been down to Truro to watch Exeter versus Truro. It was a good standard of football, do you not think?
Yeah, great game of football, really enjoyable, great atmosphere, very family orientated, very nice to see in the local area.
Yeah,
Good quality football, highly recommended.
very much so. So hopefully we'll catch you down there. And we've got a special interview with Paul Tisdale, the Exeter manager, coming up after this.
We're a little bit of the anomaly at league level.
Yeah.
In terms of league football, I think that we're probably closer to grassroots than most because of the way we're sort of set up. And
Yeah, there's a lot of things that I like as well, like bringing youth through, as we saw earlier.
yeah.
How many of those players do you think will be coming into the rest of the season?
But the idea is you don't know. The idea is always keep an open door to it, the possibility of it. Continually think about it. If you don't think about it, it'll never happen.
Yeah.
But continually leaving yourself with that decision. And like Ollie Watkins, who's now established himself as a real first team player, he was in that situation until February last year, and I suppose where we're slightly different. We've got quite a large squad of players, of which a lot of them are young.
Yeah.
But they all train together every day. A lot of clubs will split the training. They'll have the first team, and then you'll have a reserve team that train separately. Well, we all train together, and that way, although I'm coaching the first team, the young players are still within the same session, and hopefully, organically, you're coaching everyone.
Yeah.
And what you're doing is you're not pushing players out of sight, out of mind. You're keeping them involved. So it's the way we choose to function. It can make life a little bit confusing sometimes. We've got so many players all the time, always training together, always competing for places. But I think the overview is that you get more young players developing with the first team players at the same time. So it's just the way we do it.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. Yeah, I like that. You've been here 10 years. Yeah. If you get another 10 years, what's the one thing that you'd really like to achieve? Just one thing though, so I'm going to make that quite hard.
Wow. I think a new step in terms of the club's facility and stadium, and I know it's but it's the same thing. It's taking the club forward. I'm not talking about changing the ownership. I'm not talking about the way we promote our youth. I'm not talking about the way we go about play our football. I'm not judging on what league we're in.
No.
But it's whatever league we're in, and hopefully it's as high as possible. But it's taking our facilities and our stadium and really creating a mark within the southwest, within the city. We are a community club, and it really is being part of the community. You know, our community project is growing all the time. Our academy's growing, and I just think it's right that the club should look and have a facility that matches what we're trying to do. So another 10 years, we've already improved facilities. Julian Tagg and the trust board and everyone else are working really hard, but I think everyone agrees that it's that facility is take us forward into the next generation.
Yeah, excellent. Lovely. Brilliant. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Nice to meet you.
And you.
Best of luck with what you're doing.
Cheers. Nice one.
Mr. Tisdale is clearly a manager who loves his football, loves his community football, and is really, really good at bringing youth through. The idea that he trains the youth with the seniors, terrific idea. And this is obviously paying off. I spoke to a couple of the media guys about, who's the next Max Grimes. Well, they've got a 15-year-old that lots of teams, including Arsenal, are looking at. So something's going very well at that academy, and I, for one, am highly impressed. So, for that and more, subscribe here.